we're gonna go to see actually Asterion playing against Team CareBears. So it should be at least interesting for the first day. And yeah, so what do you think?
I'm hoping to see lots of actions and back and forths because the last game we watched kind of one-sided, and I'm hoping to see that power struggle going from left to right, and well, see the stuff that makes League so much fun.
Yeah. But I'm kind of expecting that we're going to see that more tomorrow, because tomorrow, of course, is the bracket phase. So we'll have the winners of the teams going up against, or the winner of the pool phase going up against each other, and we're going to see some more high-level plays at least, I think. So yeah, I have my chat pops up apparently, so that looks a little bit awkward, but that's okay. So we are into champion select already. Of course, we're gonna have the 3-minute delay after it's finished, so we're gonna have some more time to talk after that. But yeah, we'll see the bans already. So do you have any thoughts about them? Of course, you are the play-by-play caster, but you know.
Yeah, but once again, the Fiora ban, I don't know why, because she isn't as strong as she used to be because she got hit 2 times with a nerf, I believe.
Yeah, she did. Well, the thing is, like, Fiora, she has to skill for late game, and the nerf kind of screwed up her early games, but her late game is still pretty good. So I think that's why most people want to get rid of her, just to make sure that they don't have the annoying late game. And
They're just mentally scarred from the past. Gotcha.
yeah.
But yeah, I see that Lulu ban, and yes, I totally understand. Lulu brings so much team play to the table that you don't want it. You don't want any of that.
Yeah, it just brings a lot of utility. She did get nerfed as well, actually, this patch, which is quite interesting. They nerfed her Whimsy, I think, or at least the allied version of it. So it speeds up your ally and it gives them bonus AP, I do believe. And they kind of hit that. They reduce the duration of the speed up, and they reduce the amount of AP bonus you do get. So she got nerfed as well, but then again, always useful because it's Lulu. I mean, come on.
that ult, please.
Yeah. So right now we do have a couple champions locked in. It's Kindred as a first pick here for Asterion. Kindred is rather strong in the jungle right now, and I'm not really too surprised about her. So we're gonna see that very annoying ultimate into action. Then on the other side we have Udyr Morgana in response. Udyr was kind of OP a couple of patches ago. Pretty much must pick or must ban in solo queue. Did get nerfed on the base stats, so has fallen away a bit, but I think he's still quite strong. Environment, maybe not so much. I don't know.
Bear stance, that bear stance, please.
Yeah.
I have nightmares.
So we have the Braum Twitch. Twitch is actually quite interesting as well. Don't see him pick that often. I mean, right now it's usually Sivir, Azrael, Corki, Lucian,
Bit
and
of Tristana.
Jhin. Bit of Tristana, but not so much. Twitch hasn't seen that much play, so that's going to be interesting as well here. So we do have the Maokai pickup. Maokai got a recent buff, because he didn't used to have a scaling on his magic resist, but they added that this patch, so he got quite a bit stronger, and yeah, it's going to be quite annoying in this top lane, so we'll have to see how that works out.
I was excited for this match. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to it. In case you guys didn't know, I'm an honest type of guy.
Sure is. But you are the newbie here, so how do you feel like the event is like so far? I mean...
I am the newbie here, and I'm also a newbie to LANs. Well, I did LANs with like friends at their home, but not like a giant LAN party with, well, hundreds of computers lined up.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's a bit much to take in at the same time, but it is cool to be here. And for people who are like kind of on the fence on going to a LAN party or not, go. It's worth it. Definitely go.
Yeah, I think there's 1,200 people here in total, so that's quite some computers, and I'm kind of surprised that the internet is actually doing pretty well for the first day, because we're used to having breakdowns like the first 2 or 3 hours of the LAN. It's like, oh, he's having lag and he's disconnecting, and
I can imagine though.
Yeah, it's you can kind of expect it, but on the other side, it's like okay, you know there's going to be 1,000 people here, so aren't there different ways to, well, prepare, you know?
I was amazed though at the internet at today's start of the event, because when we looked it up with the speed test, it was ping stable,
Yeah,
completely stable,
yeah,
up and down, completely stable, while people were playing, downloading, yada yada, everything
yeah.
over here. That was amazing.
Yeah, because I mean, of course, we had the patch released on Thursday, if I'm correct, from League of Legends. And what usually happens is people either don't play on Thursday or Friday, and then they come here and set up their PC and like, oh damn, I got an update,
Gotta
and then like
download,
it's
yeah.
and there's like 100 PCs downloading the update. So you know, it's
That ought to hit the bandwidth pretty hard.
right. So for you guys at home, just so you know, we're into the 3-minute delay period, so we're just gonna fill up the time a bit.
So don't mind us rambling.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually check out Twitch chat because they're going crazy, I guess.
Yeah, lots of going crazy. I'm not gonna read through all of that. Holy moly! I see
Oh,
lots of Kadir, more Kadir.
yeah, that was for the other game we were planning to cast because I kind of had one lined up, but they unfortunately left too early with starting the game. So yeah, I was so disappointed. Like, oh yes, we got a game lined up. We're gonna start within a minute, but then
Couldn't
yeah,
get
that
in.
happened.
God damn it! Couldn't get in.
So we're gonna take a quick peek at the individual matchups here. So we have in the mid lane we have Ari going up against Alessandra. So they are gonna go at it. I'm kind of I'll try to do the camera work because it's like I gotta cast and I gotta do the camera as well. So bear with me if I'm gonna miss some fights.
Want
But
to buy cameraman?
yeah. But I mean, I'm kind of going to focus on the mid lane because I do feel the most action is going to happen there. They both have quite good CC, plus a lot of poke will go around. So I'm going to expect that the jungler are going to focus that lane as well. We'll have to see how it works out, but at least that one should be quite exciting.
Let's hope for some action, boys and girls.
And let's see, in the bottom lane we do have the Braum Twitch lane going up against Morgana Azrael. So interesting thing here is, of course, Braum is able to block off a lot of the poke from Azrael with his shields, plus the binding as well. So he can kind of protect him, but however, if he does get caught out and the shield wears off, he's going to take a lot of damage, especially in the early game. So they gotta play safe before they can actually go in, because Twitch needs some scaling, so does Azrael, of course. Ezreal's gonna buy the Tear of the Goddess first, so he won't have a lot of damage.
But in a way, Ezreal takes a bit less longer to get more dangerous than, say, Twitch. Twitch really needs that build up and needs to get, well, doesn't he, if he gets shut down, it's pretty much over. He will lag behind quite a lot.
Yeah, of course he is a team fighter with his ultimates. Does AoE damage, or well, kind of AoE-ish, because he spears through other people. So he wants to scale up, get ready for this team fight, while Ezreal is more of maybe a bit of a duelist. Shoots out of the Mystic Star, tries to poke you down, and once you get his Frozen Gauntlets, it's going to have the slow on it as well, of course. And we are going to get into the game. We're going to load up right now, so thank goodness for that, because...
Running out of things to talk about. We're running out of things to talk about.
That's alright, that's alright. I want to take a quick peek. If you guys have anything to ask, feel free to poke around in Twitch chat. We won't have our eye on it all the time, of course. My client is busy with casting the game, so once we get into a game, I can't check it out anymore. But in between games, just poke to me. I'm in the chat at GH Chronos, I do believe, GH Space Chronos. So just poke me around and maybe help you out with finding some of the good games. And you're actually in the chat as well. Want to share your tag in case people want to poke you?
Oh right. I'll drop it into the in the chat because it is a drag to pronounce, and maybe kind of improper.
Oh no, I just meant your Twitch chat name.
Oh, my Twitch chat name. Oh.
So just know, so there's that they know that
right.
you're the one casting it as well.
Well, the person who just posted PWGG is me.
All right.
There we go. Start of the match. We're heading in.
Over. So we are into our second game for today. Of course, the this is the qualifier round or the group phase round for the party. So still into day one, and it's going to be a pretty slow one here because they do go for the invade, both of the teams. However, they're going to miss each other. So
yeah. So they're just gonna rob each other's jungle and go back.
yeah. So what the plan is here, both of the teams go with the same type of strategy. They want to catch somebody out. And if they don't, they're just going to drop down roars and get some vision control and just make sure that they're going to find out if there's any lane swaps or shenanigans going on. As we can see, ward has been placed right there. So they do get some information about who is going to go to the top lane, and they can act accordingly.
They do the same for bot lane?
Yeah, they didn't. So they did deploy a ward here, so they do have some knowledge, but they have no clue who's going to go top or bottom.
Missed a chance right there. I mean, forwards are cheap, and you had the chance.
No, some people don't want to risk it, or they just don't care. I mean, Asterion is the more experienced team of these two, I do believe. So they apply these strats they usually do. So they want to get the vision control early and just want to make sure that they know what's going to happen by the enemy team. So once again, kind of standard setups. However, for red side here, they did help Udyr with his first bluff, while Asterion got a free buff for the bottom lane. So they have a small XP advantage here in the early game once they get a couple minions to level up pretty early. So it's quite hard for red side to trade in this one.
Twitch poking in.
Nice binding there. I wonder if you guys can hear that, but yeah, a lot of screaming going on here.
we are fairly close to other players, and
oh, in the top lane, they're gonna go for a dive onto Maokai. Sorry we missed that, guys, but we're peeking around at the side of us. But they went for the level 2 gank here onto Atash, and unfortunately that's first blood here. And it did go to Galaxy. I'm gonna swap around because, you know, make sure all the people are in the right places. There we go. Much better. So that does give first blood gold here to Galaxy on the Trundle. And it's gonna make him even more annoying because people who've played against the Trundle know how annoying he can get once he gets some more tankiness, and Blade of the Rune King might be something he is going to go for.
He's a great A bully once he gets rolling, yes.
Quite obnoxious. And they were actually looking for another gank here, this time into the mid lane, but however, Erados is pushed up into his third, so going for a dive this early, of course, it's not the best thing to do, so they decided not to go too ham on him. So far, I mean, Volume, I guess it's pronounced, I don't know, the jungler here for the red team. Is just happily farming away. Of course, he is Udyr. He needs a couple of items before he can really go hammer down on some lanes.
Rumble just happily farming, being very comfortable with that first kill he got. Rumble, sorry. Trundle.
Close enough, close enough.
Close enough! I'm actually looking forward how he will turn out, because most time when I see Trundles getting some hefty gold in, it's like they just turn savage. Completely savage. There's no stopping that pain train.
Limit gets spotted out by the Sculler Crab, unfortunately. Was looking for the gank to the bottom lane, who are fairly pushed up forward right now, so a little bit close for them, but they had enough vision. However, maybe Udyr is going to go for the...
Oh, Udyr is heading back into the river.
Oh, Galaxy is going to go here and for the 1v1 against Atash, but here is Legendary Trunks going to go for the gank.
And Galaxy pretty low. Atash is taking hits from, yes, and is going down slowly. Yes, Legendary Trunks takes that kill, and Galaxy lives. Pretty ballsy, but a nice play.
Yeah, he took quite some risk there, but knew he had backup coming for him. So that's another kill going to the top lane gank here. This time, though, Legendary Trunks picking it up for himself. So quite nicely with some more gold there. As I kind of expected, like here in the bottom lane, it's quite difficult for either team to really go for something, because every time that Braum tries to get the stun proc onto Ezreal, Morgana is able to black shield it and make sure that he doesn't actually get stunned.
Just gets rooted into place before he can even set something up.
Yeah, so it is quite difficult for either of the teams to do anything here. Of course, Ezreal and Twitch both didn't go to base just yet, so no items to help them out either. But we do see Volume going here to the top lane. Are they going to catch out Galaxy? It's going to run away. He's a fast troll, of course.
I think Galaxy can just get out fine. I mean, I don't have anything to stick on him. Nope.
Yeah, maybe they needed a little bit better coordination. Atash could have set up that gank a bit better by doing his twisted advance before that Volume got there. Maybe they could have locked him down, but of course, yeah, like I said, he's pretty fast, so got away quite nicely there. Oh, and actually, Ari, they went for the dive onto Aridos here, but diving Alessandro once again is quite difficult. Of course, she has her ultimate available, so yeah, Legendary Trunks died under the turret. So at least they got a return kill. It's 2-1 right now here for Asterion, and Aridos looking here for...
Atash coming in and getting the damage in onto Senpai. Senpai flashes away, hopes to get away, and hits into the last brush. Galaxy now taking damage, trying to fend off the two. He's actually fending him off pretty darn well. Atash is taking more damage as Galaxy just goes ham on him.
Ooh.
When they both go down. Wow.
So close, so close. Yeah, Senpai, Nico Senpai tried to do his best to help out, but of course he was out of mana. He was kind of low. Ouch. Bit unfortunate there, but oh, we see Legendary Trunks actually hunting down Volume into the river. And yeah, there you have it. Kind of painful there.
Quite painful indeed.
So it is now 5-2 already here for Asterion, taking the lead quite easily. And Legendary Trunks sets himself up for the first dragon into this game, giving him a small buff. It isn't quite that significant. I don't know if you know the exact stats, but the first dragon buff gives you 6% to your attack damage and ability power. So, like in this early game, if you take a sneak peek here at Kindred, she has only 73 attack damage. So, like 6% on top of that is so minor. So, those first dragons in this early game is just not really worth it. But you know.
But the dragon buffs do stack. Like each time you get a dragon, you
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So, second dragon buff, I do believe gives a turret damage, but ooh, Senpai going again for Aridos.
Braum coming in with the backup. Didn't get enough damage to actually poke her down though.
Yeah, might look for something deep into the jungle, but gonna be too risky, so they're gonna back off safely. Nico just received the blue buff with a little bit of help from Galaxy. Now heads back onto the top lane.
I don't think Atash would should be trading with that Trundle.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, he can trade because the Maokai damage is quite decent, and of course he does has his passive, which helps him regenerate some health. But then again, Trundle does pretty much the same thing with auto attacking, so he can trade more safely. Ooh, as we have to look into the top lane because they are brawling it out here, and I do think that Atash is actually kind of winning the trade there.
This is like two titans watching them fight each other. Like, I hit you, you hit me, and rinse repeat.
Oh, the jump there, just bursting down Atash, and that's another kill here for Galaxy. Oh man, Galaxy is gonna make life pretty hard for Red Team. So, ouch.
Rip Atash. That jump was disgusting.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous. And he's still staying there to push down the turret. Of course, Atash has his teleport available, so probably gonna teleport back to his turret. Yeah, he does, just to defend it in time. Yeah, 3, 1, and 2 on Galaxy with this Trundle. Just completed his Titanic Hydra, so he's going to be quite a bit tanky. It does help out with the damage as well.
Nico Senpai getting some good hits in there. Shame that she missed the charm, but at least that poking FHP down is a nice trade.
Oh man, we were looking at the mid lane, but bottom lane just dove onto the Azure and actually got the kill there. So it's 7 and 2 right now. And oh, look here into the jungle.
Nico Senpai chasing that Udyr, but Udyr got away. Kindred is chasing down Maokai. Maokai throw down the slow, but is it enough to get away? No, he slowly gets burned down. What a nice hunt. That's all I can say.
Yeah, they were looking for Udyr first, but of course he does have quite some speed ups, and Kindred did have the red buff, so she was already auto attacking Atesh, so it was much easier to chase him down instead of the Udyr. So Nico is still trying to trade with Arados, but running low on mana, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Kindred just picked up the Rift Herald. She spoke about last game. I mean, it's not that important. Gives some nice buffs, especially for the jungler. The extra movement speed helps out a lot.
Just helps with the presence on.
Yeah.
Puts a little bit more pressure on.
Exactly. Galaxy is just punishing Atash right now. Still doesn't have that much damage down onto the turret. I don't think he's been focusing it. He wants to punish Atash a bit more, because of course if you kill the turret, it gives Atash some more free time to farm into this lane. And jeez, they just dove onto Arados and she uses ulti, but yeah, got killed unfortunately there.
You do notice he is prolonging the laning phase in order to get more gain from it, because he just keeps Maokai in one place and he can get more farm in himself and more kills eventually as well. So I think it's a good decision to keep that tower there for now. He can burst it down anytime he wants.
It's always a matter of what's going to be better. Do I want to get the team gold? Oh, Galaxy is in a bit of trouble because here's Volume actually again.
Landing the stun, he has the red buff, so he is able to hold him in place. Terminal trying to move away, but Galaxy is just getting stopped over and over. Nearly dead. Legendary Trunks incoming.
Oh, the Kindred ulti.
Kindred ulti. Is he going to get away? Oh god, Udyr got blown up. Maokai is trying to get away, but I don't think he could. Beautiful flash from Maokai though.
Oh,
went back over the wall, but it was a fun play, but he couldn't get away. Was a nice engage.
Very nice timing there from Legendary Trunks, just got in time, but bottom lane is in trouble.
That block, very nice block from Braum coming there. Forsaken took down Fluxy, nice play. Flash in from Twitch, getting in another kill. Is he gonna get more?
Oh, they're gonna kill the Stir pretty
push
easily.
They're gonna push back. Oh, Twitch got blown up, but a ballsy move is she gonna get away from the Trundle? Geez, I'm getting more kills in. Is this Herdos is just bringing in the pain. Galaxy just getting away from that. He was having none of that.
Oh, is she gonna catch him?
She's gonna catch him. She's gonna catch him. Yes, ultimate landed on him. Goodbye. That's some hefty money for Arados.
Yeah, Arados picking up the kills there. Of course, they were pretty low already, so she did have enough mana and damage to actually get some return kills. So that's put the game to 13-5 though. I mean, they're still behind so much, but at least they got some more gold onto their mid laner, which does help out.
Could help in with the team with the damage in upcoming team fights. I mean, let's hope they can maintain this momentum and we can see some awesome plays in the future.
Yeah, they picked up the dragon as well, so they tied up in dragons 1-1. However, they do not have any turrets at all, and they're 6,000 gold behind already.
Meanwhile, Nico just casually farming away the mid lane while nobody is there. We see Morgana poking her head in.
Okay, yeah, I saw Azrael out of position, was trying to base there in the river, I think. But he had to jump over the wall. It was
Oh, Udyr
there.
got caught out by Braum. But, ooh, the charm! That was one sexy charm, guys. Did you see that over the wall? Charmed him back into Braum and he got blown up.
Are they gonna get Azrael? Oh my god, they're gonna dive him?
Are they gonna die for Ezreal? Ezreal ported away. I don't think he's gonna make it. Legendary Trunks survived with a slither of health. Is it gonna be punishable though? No, there isn't anyone remotely near enough to punish Legendary Trunks for taking that risk.
Yeah, had to pop his ulti though to get out safely because of course the turret damage. Oh, the flash forward!
And Nico just burns away that Ezreal like it's made of paper. Gyarados trying to stop the advance, but I don't think he quite has the firepower to do it. No. Braum stopping the advance. Udyr rushing in. Nico is pretty dangerous. Is gonna get caught out. Yes.
Oh, but Moonman!
Gyarados is getting blown up. Nico Senpai is diving back in on volume. The turnarounds. Jeesh.
Yeah, Moonman popping his Humus and his ultimate there, so getting the AoE damage down and just chunking them down bit by bit, and they were actually trying to focus onto different targets. I think they went for the Braum actually, maybe at the start of the fight.
When I saw the Lissandra going in, I was expecting them to go for the Ahri, but they just switched targets all of a sudden, and the damage spread, and they just got punished in return. I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
Yeah, but nicely done here by Moonman and Galaxy going behind turret.
Proxy farms.
Oh man.
Can you make it any more obvious that you're being a bully, Galaxy, please?
Is he gonna spam his dance? Because that's the usual disrespect move here.
Disrespect, yes. Legendary Trunks moving in to finally take down that tower and attach as a second trophy as well. Doesn't stand a chance.
It doesn't care at all about the turret damage, just chunking him down. Getting another kill. It's 19-5 and almost, well, over 11,000 gold into the lead. And I'm afraid that this game is not going to last all that much longer.
Ahri dashing
in.
Oh, Nico got saved by that shield though. Nope. Popping out ult to prolong his own life. Coming in back. Gets blown up. Twitch also laid on their hurt with that ult. Ezreal is dangerously low. Gets blown up.
Yeah.
And Legendary Trunks just sneaking from behind, getting in some beautiful kills. Wow.
Yeah, Trunks knew he was in no kind of trouble. Did have his ultimate available still in case he got extremely low. But yeah, as we all saw, quite easily taking up their kills there.
He just strolled in, took some heads like no tomorrow, and walked back out like nothing happened. Back in the top lane, Galaxy is getting pretty darn low. Galaxy...
Oh, the flash auto attack. Getting punished. And Trunks is coming in. Might want to go for the return kill.
I think Trunks wants that red buff. Don't get greedy, please. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get back up. He's gonna get back up here.
Yes, I think Maokai has nowhere to run. And he survived. Back up because of Morgana, Ezreal, and well, everyone just they were going to protect them buddies. Like, then no, we won't have any of that bullying.
Boy, they might be in a bit of trouble. Fluxy is
looking
chasing.
bad.
Here she'll land the binding. No, she does not.
No, she didn't. Oh, she's actually poking down Morgana quite hard. Are they able to disengage?
TP in the back line. TP in the back line.
Grundle coming in, popping in, smacking down the pain on Morgana. But nobody else is engaging really, but I'm not sure if he needs the help. Trunks getting hit hard by Lissandra. Is he gonna live?
Oh,
Lissandra got blown up by Trundle, giving him a double king. Nico Senpai is taking in some hurt from Maokai and Udyr. Will he ever get away? No, it gets shuts down. Was this worth it?
I tried to get the two fights at the same time because Ahri was picking off Azrael while we were looking at Ahri getting, looking at Lissandra getting killed actually. But yeah, they did get a 3-for-1 trade there. So again, Asterion picking up the bigger end of the kills. And yeah, of course they did lose their mid lane inhibitor. So Ezreal now has to go here. Make sure that the bottom lane doesn't kill off, of course, as well. And that Nexus tower is so damn low.
Dangerously low.
Damn, and I gotta turn off the chat here once again, because
Spams.
yeah, it's a little chat bug. You have to turn it off like every game because otherwise it just pops up again for some reason. So it's a bit awkward, but you know. So it does look like Asterion is kind of setting up for the Baron, but most likely they more want to look for the bait here. Wow, Nico blows up Fluxy. He's gonna go for another one because
Bulumu is running away for his life, popping that turtle to stay alive. But Twitch is on the hunt, closing in, but meets up with Maokai, and he has to give up on that hunt.
Oh, Trundle is chasing down Ezreal actually, and gets knocked off. And Moonman did get Udyr in the end. No escape for him.
Man, that Trundle is so scary. That is, good lord.
Yeah, right now, I mean, Galaxy is so strong that he's able to 2v1 pretty easily. So they did have to use Azrael and Lissandra to try and stop him, but by the looks of it, they just can't right now.
I could bet you he could even 2v1 under a tower. He is.
Look at that.
He trolling. Okay, they just gave up.
Yeah, they kind of know that it's going to be a good game pretty soon, so they're just having a bit of fun here. Showing us their moves.
Dance for us, yes.
Now, the question is, which one of them is going to disrespect first? Which one of you is going to disavow the others? Oh. Trunks, don't do it, Trunks. Don't do it, Trunks.
Trunks is doing it. Oh, Braum is heading in, yes.
No honor.
No honor, man. You're just supposed to stand there and spam emotes, bro.
Yeah, so, what? Nico, come on.
Nico ain't having any of that. Finish that game, scrubs.
Yeah, Chess getting Dover, and Trunks has to pop his ultimate once again to live. But, you know, Galaxy and Mooman, they're going to finish it off here. And that means Asterion takes a quite convincing win, 32-7. Ouch, kind of grateful.
Ouchies.
Yeah, there you have it, guys. So, damn well convincing win, 21,000 gold into the lead. And there you have it, another victory here. Oh, well, another. I'm not actually sure if they had a win before this, but kind of expect them to have, because, yeah, they put up quite a show here.
They put up a great show. It was a great game to watch, and, well, I'd love to commentate it.
I mean, this one was a little bit more fun than the other one, because it had a little bit more action, a little bit more oomph to it, you know?
More oomph to it. The last one, you just noticed that at some point they just gave up.
Yeah.
And that the synergy was gone, and they kept trying, and that's what I like to see. When no matter if it looks tough, like they just kept going at it, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah. So that does it for this game, guys. We're gonna find another one pretty soon, I hope. But maybe, you know, the group phases are going pretty quickly. So if you have any more tips, let us know in chat, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yes. See you guys in a bit.